glad you're with us here. Dennis Scott, Kenny the Jet Smith, with a rare Las Vegas Summer League appearance.
Oh, I thought you were going to say it's not a rare Vegas appearance.
No.
It's a rare. It's just a rare Summer League Las Vegas.
Rare Summer League.
So Kenny the Jet does come to Vegas often.
Without question. I live in Cali, brother. It's a hop, skip, not even a jump. It's not even
Cunningham
a jump.
is fouled by August. Have you done a Summer League game before?
Never.
I've never
First
done
time.
with you.
Yeah,
First time
I've been out here.
I've watched them. I watch you guys all the time.
I know you watch.
I watch all the time. But, it's hard because, you're really watching a bunch of guys who won't play in the league next year. But you're here to watch the 2 or 3 that will.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
right.
You're intrigued to see what the 2 or 3 that will and how they do and how they play.
Well, of course, there have been the diamonds in the rough who have emerged from Summer League and kind of launched NBA careers. That happens from time to time. Jonathan Simmons.
Jonathan Simmons.
Ian Clark was a star at the Summer League championship game here a few years ago.
Oh, this is actually a league? That you've been, not just, I'm joking.
There will be a championship game.
I didn't know that. Well, I don't know if these 2 teams will be participating.
But Kenny, for me, I love Summer League because the guys who have made their name in college or in the tournament, you may not have heard of a certain guy. Now, are you ready for the man speed, the physicality of the game? And to your point, there's a lot of helter-skelter going on, but you still have to play your game for the general manager once you're in training camp.
Not only the general manager, but for a lot of these guys, scouts from literally around the world who are here to find players for their teams, wherever they may come from.
Well,
I'm always interested as well in the pros who are 2 or 3 years out of college who've gone on to play wherever else they're playing, be it Europe or the G League, and come back here and you see a professionalism about them that you don't necessarily see from the 19, 20-year-olds coming right out of college. They may not make an NBA roster, but there's a different approach to the game for those guys who've been around the block a few times. Zach August, great example, played in Turkey last season.
He did.
He did. With Usak Sportif, if I said that correctly, of the Turkish Super League.
Well, when I think my last year in the NBA, Greece called for me to go play overseas.
The country called you?
Yes, well, the whole country, everyone in the whole country. No, the Greece Basketball Association called. So I don't even know the team. And then I said, I just couldn't do it. I just knew mentally at that stage, I wasn't a check chaser. And I knew that I had to play to try to win something. And I didn't feel that, at that time, winning a Greece national or championship would make me happy. So I didn't go. And I didn't want to take their money.
You didn't want to take their money?
I didn't.
I wanted to take their money. I didn't want to fly all the way with it.
To do it?
Yeah.
You got a call?
Yeah, I got a call. What's called
Panathinaikos.
Yes.
Oh, Greece as well?
Yes, that's who called me again in my career as well.
I think they won the championship.
Yes.
I would like to know if Greece would like to call Dennis and I now. We have changed our thought process.
Now available.
We are we would definitely make an entertainment of going over there together.
Well, it's interesting how many guys, even great players, have finished up their careers in Europe.
Yes.
Dominique Wilkins played.
I got one for you, Kenny.
Yeah.
Walter Berry.
Yes.
Walter Berry.
He made a living.
Played in Europe at the end of his career.
I just couldn't do it. I look back and I would say I should have, because it would have been a great experience and life lesson and life experience.
Great cultural experience.
Yeah, but
look at Stephon Marbury.
Oh my goodness!
He's played for years in China, and I think he
statues.
might be finally done. There's at least 2 statues of the man up in China. There's a Broadway musical about Stephon Marbury.
No, he actually won
a feature film in China about Stephon Marbury.
But check this out. He won the Academy Award for Best New Actor.
Yes, that's crazy, right?
Cunningham.
That was an offensive. He guessed
Cunningham.
But Kenny, you made a point earlier about decision making. You come down, you pull up and kiss that off the glass. Now you're not worried about that charge.
Oh, no question. Yeah, he made.
Cunningham forced the action there.
They said 50-50 call. This looks like a charge. That looked like a 60-40 the other way. But if you just pull up, he's good enough to make the pull-up jumper.
Jake Odom agrees with you.
I agree with you, Jake. I like Cunningham, though.
Cunningham is an NBA player, has been an NBA player, 84 career NBA games with the Hawks, Cavaliers, Mavericks, Clippers, Bucks, and Kings.
I can't remember where I saw him play, but I watched one night, and he went to work. Like, he had a really good game. I just can't remember what team it was now. You threw me off when you said all those teams.
Last played in the NBA 2 seasons ago with Cleveland and Milwaukee. 40 games with Cleveland.
It was Cleveland.
You think he got a ring for 40 games?
Of course he should.
Championships here season.
He should get a share. He wouldn't get a ring. Get a quarter of a share.
Jared had 26 against Memphis the other day for Miami as they got a win. A.J. Hammons shows off the range there. A little touch. 7-footer. Keene handles for Washington now. Over. Smooth looking stroke.
That's what he does.
Chris Jenkins.
Well, shaking his head. He said, better believe it. But like I said, he's got a lot of confidence. Obviously, hitting a game-winning shot against that wonderful university down in Chapel Hill.
Which one is that?
2 years ago. Then that same wonderful school came back and won it last year. But
you sound like a Duke guy. You won't say the name of your alma mater.
It's just a
Usually
wonderful
it's
school.
the Duke guys who won't say.
No. They got that from me. Because I stopped saying that school in Durham.
Oh, that shirt right there in Durham.
There it is, baby.
There
it is. That's Sky Blue. Shout out to the Chapel Hill contingency here. Brendan Haywood. We just ran into a couple other guys. Vince Carter was in Orlando. Yeah, Brendan Haywood's here.
I did a bunch of games with Vince in Orlando.
Yeah.
And now found himself a home in Sacramento as a free agent. He not only wants to play next season, I think he has designs on playing 2 more years in the NBA. Vince Carter.
Yeah, well, he could. The way these guys are playing. He's a better player at 40.
Here's Cunningham. And 1. Vince Carter's having his press conference, in fact, today with the Sacramento Kings. Yeah.
A press conference?
Press conference,
sure.
That's right.
Half man, half amazing.
Cunningham using the pick. And I'm not sure what McKinney Jones was trying to do, but he fouled him on the shot. Ducked down like he might be able to get under him somehow. Jared Cunningham's also played in China. Did so last year. We averaged 34 games in 31 games.
Cunningham averaged 34?
Yep.
My gosh. Was he playing in the Chinese basketball league?
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Nice. With Tong Ji. Heater now lighting it up from 3-point range. 9 of 16 from out there. Game tied at 74. You know, it's amazing, guys, when these players were borderline NBA guys, as Diagu goes to work, nice left hand by the big fella Diagu, they go to China and put up ridiculous numbers.
Well, China guys realize that it's a little looser game, and if you can score the basketball, you can get in attack mode, Kenny. You can live at the free throw line.
When you say looser, you mean not as good as players?
Something like that.
Well, I think that's part
something
of it.
like that. It's part of it.
It's funny. I ran into a guy from the Chinese internet provider Tencent in Orlando.
Yes. I have a Tencent account.
Really?
Yes, I do.
Well, we were talking. They carry the NBA games live in China.
Yes.
And we were talking about that league, and he said they don't play any defense.
Oh no,
that was his
just go.
evaluation.
Well, Greece, if you're available, me and Dennis, and now China.
China
we
as
don't
well.
play
All right.
defense now either. So we can play in that league as well right now.
See guys like Jimmer Fredette put up crazy numbers over there. Offensive foul.
If you want offensive foul, okay, right here, coming in, just a little out of control. If you want to make the NBA, honestly, if you're at home watching and you're a college student, you're like basketball player saying, I can make it. Just all you have to do is be able to do a couple of things. Knock down open shots. play pick and roll basketball right here, make a good decision right there, and keep your man in front of you. Those three things now could get you into the NBA.
Really good offense there as Adebayo
Pick and roll
finds
again.
Carl White on the lob.
Knockdown shot. If you can knock it down, you make the NBA. Simple then.
Good battle down low, but Diago sheds the defender. Miami's playing much better offensively here in the second half. The lob from the rookie Adebayo to find Okaro White. Got a good one brewing, all tied at 76.
Wiseman, is this Capital One Credit Wise app really free for everyone?
CreditWise is free, like water. Unless it's bottled. Then it's like, why am I paying for water? It should be free.
So the app is really
free for everyone, including you, Rob.
The fact that group of law offices actually came to my home made a huge difference for me.
I felt assured that they would be able to turn things around for me and make me whole. And that's exactly what happened.
I really felt that my case was in the hands of a professional.
And it was a painless process.
Injured? Call Gruber Law Offices. One call, that's all. Once you get past the initial shock of what happened, Gruber Law Offices will take it from there.
Whatever the tool, when you dig without knowing what's just beneath your yard's surface, you're playing a dangerous game that will leave you wondering, what just happened? Call 811 or visit diggershotline.com 3 working days before digging and know what's below.
There's Stephon Marbury,
How
right
crazy is
on
that?
cue.
Right on cue. We just talked him. We just got him a flight from China and got him here tonight. We talk about him, he's here.
He might be agreeing to another deal right now.
Brooklyn's finest. You rewind this. He's definitely, again, one of the great New York City point guards.
Such an explosive player in his prime.
You talk about opportunity. He's a specialist. 17 times he made more than 4 3-point shots for Iowa. And every team needs, whether it's a rebounder, a shot maker, or a lockdown defender. He is a big-time jump shooter.
Archie Goodwin in the game, and he scores the 3 off the pass from Milton Doyle.
Kentucky's Archie Goodwin. The one year they didn't go to the NCAA tournament.
Jacob Wiley now on the court, making life very, very difficult for Diallo. Catch, shoot, and score for Jeremy Senglin.
Big time shooter right there, Jeremy Senglin out of Weber State. They've had some good guards.
That's amazing. He attempted almost 9 3-pointers per game. 45% of them went in.
I had a chance to work with him at the Adidas Nations last